Junction today. I'm in Norwich, my local city, and today we're at the Norwich Railway Model Club and exhibition here at Hellesdon High School. So hopefully there's going to be some nice layouts to look at, and let's go inside. Here we come to Broadland, and this layout here is what is built by the Norwich Model Railway Club. Here we've got a 3-car DMU passing through, and this was built in a short period of time by the club and its members, and they've done a fantastic job in creating this layout. It's double-O gauge. Here we've got a swing bridge. Now, the swing bridge, you do see these in Norfolk on the rail network, because obviously going over the Broads. And here we can see a wherry boat passing through. Now, how the wherry boat is operating on, it's operating on a N-gauge track bed, what is encased in the water resin, so it can just run around on a circuit, and it gives a good illusion that it's sailing along the Broads. So it's good effectiveness, and obviously it's something to look at while you're looking at the layout to keep something moving. When there's no trains, you've got the wherry boats passing along the Broads there. Now we can see the swing bridge coming back, line up to the track once again. See another wherry boat passed along the Broads as a Class 20 comes into shot with a rake of 3 coaches. Now we come to the town scene on the Broadland layout. I like the scene. It's very well put together, with the lighting in the buildings and in the signal box there. Once again you see the Broads in the background, and we've got the station there. And as we can see, we've got a 3-car DMU coming through. I like this scene here, the fish and chip shop. We've got a man waiting at the counter getting his order, and we've got someone about to go inside, and it's very effective. And we've got someone standing in the urinal in the gents' toilet at the station, that's very effective. Here we have the Slate Museum, a layout created by David Crowe. It's a 7mm narrow gauge layout based upon a narrow gauge slate museum. The buildings are based upon some of those in the Dinorwig quarry, and the quarry hunslets are used as motive power for the layout. Here we have Brooklands Park. It's created by Norwich Model Railway Club. It's a narrow gauge layout, 29 foot long and 12 foot deep. Brooklands features a large through station, as we can see here, and at the other end there is a locomotive depot in one corner, as we can see here, comprised of 2 road shed, a water tower, a coaling stage and a working turntable. Here we have a short passenger passing through, and a bit of a derailment on the last coach. And it also features early diesels on this layout as well. This is the through station on Brooklands Park, 4-track span. We've got a lovely footbridge over the 4 tracks, and a Class 20 passes through with a rake of Mark 1s. The layout also features a goods shed, coal drops, dummy wagon turntable, and many of the buildings have been modified in some way and have been made to look like they've been there for a long, long time. A lovely shot of the station, this Park station, with the footbridge. Here we have Reddingham. This is a layout by Terry Cook. The layout represents a fictitious terminus in the East Anglian market town depicted in the mid to late 90s and early 2000s. It serves as a branch line from the Norwich to Liverpool Street main line. Trains arrive from the main line into platforms 1 and 2 and platforms 2 and 3. Also serve as subsidiary branch to a nearby Upstow and some commercial organisations. Serviced by DMUs of various classes, and supplemented by loco haul trains as well, along with a network rail depot for added interest, as we can see in the shot there. It's not a big layout, but a lot of detail in this compact themed terminus station. Another DMU pulls into the station. We've got a Class 37 sitting in the siding there to the platform. Here we have a layout by Colin Wilson, Booswell St John. It's a Royal East Anglia line inspired by former Wisbech and Upwell roadside railway. Here we have Braughing and Standon, a layout created by Paul Dunn. It's an engaged layout. Now this depicts two actual stations that form part of the Buntingford branch line in East Hertfordshire, also known as the Bunt. It's a small branch line of only 13.8 miles in length, which closed to passengers in November 1964 and goods traffic in September 1965, all result of beaching cuts. Here we have a DMU passing through. The sound effects created by sound files, because this was a DC layout, so it didn't have DCC sound, but this was very effective, as we can hear with the steam train pulling out as well. As the layout is an end-to-end style with two hidden fiddle yards, depicting the era 5 of British Railways Eastern Region around 1963 and 1964. The layout size is 18 foot by 18 inches. It's constructed on 4 4-foot modules that require an overall operating space of 22 foot by 6 for shows. The modelling skills in this layout were very good. I love the scenic work and the detail on the shrubbery, and also on the platform and the buildings too. They've took loving pride and care in constructing this layout, and it was a joy to watch. Here we have Corsham, an engaged layout. This is created by Martin Reynolds. I love this layout, and I love the effectiveness of the water here, and especially as it comes into shot, the rowing boat. Very effective, the wake from the boat. I've seen this layout before at Spalding, and I was really impressed by this layout. This is a DCC full control layout, and the locomotives, some have sound fitted, and the points with working 4-aspect LED light signals as well. We have a through station here, and we see an entrance and the steps down to the platform, just like you can find on the Great Central. Here we come to shot a Midland Pullman passing through the through station. Now this is a good layout. I've seen this before. Like I said, I've seen this at Spalding, and I was really impressed by this layout and the modelling skills achieved on this layout as well. Well, I had a good morning here at the Hellesdon High School in Norwich for the Norwich Model Railway Club, and they put on a good show. There were some cracking layouts as you saw in the video, and hopefully you enjoyed them as well. And hopefully I'll be here again next year if I'm available and around. So thanks for watching, stay safe, keep well, and most importantly, keep modelling.